that too. We get into a lot of details when it comes to every topic. So this evening we're talking about creativity. What is that?
Creativity is basically a process that leads to generation of ideas or novel or original, unique way of doing things.
Yes.
And it basically it requires people to have there is basically three components of it.
Yeah.
For example, your expertise, that means your knowledge and your skills. And then you have the other component is the motivation.
Right.
And are you motivated to do, whatever you're supposed to do or create? And it's both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation.
Of course.
And then the third part is the creative thinking. And creative thinking basically is the use of our imaginations and being flexible and curious. So if those three components overlap, in the center will be where the creativity is.
Definitely, and I think it's a very important part to get to that center that we're all looking for. So can we say that what you mentioned are the types of creativity?
Well, a type of creativity is a bit different, and there are many authors and psychologists that studies creativity, and they have different type of, but the main, let's say, there are three, which is the simultaneous creativity, which is, you get an idea out of the blue, like eureka moment, and you find the solution. There is a deliberate creativity. Deliberate creativity is more like, if we take an example for our audience to understand, Thomas Edison, when he created the light bulb, he had to go through a trial and errors and hundreds of times of failures, persistent to come up with the right way of doing the light bulb. And then finally is the emotional creativity.
Yes.
And the emotional creativity, it is it's where you manage your emotions and understand the emotions of others, so you'll have good collaboration, teamwork to solve any problem that you have. So the three types are in that way.
Of course, I think there's so much more to creativity, but dear viewers, let's go to this break and we'll be right back.